Yes, people, what is going on? And welcome back to another video. We'll quickly open this monster and we'll jump into this video. Yes, people, and welcome back to another voiceover. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all striving and working towards your goals and moving in the right direction at the moment. Whether that's dropping some body fat, you're adding some lean muscle mass, you're just bulking, or you're just trying to get strong, or you're trying to save for a house, or whatever you're doing, I hope you are working towards your goals. Anyway, let's jump into this voiceover now and have a talk about how important is meal timing. Right, wait, I've got a bit of a dry mouth, so I'm having a sip of me monster. Apologies. Anyway, how important is meal timing? So, if you are trying to be a top level athlete, you're trying to optimize everything, you want the most gains, you want to perform at your best, and you are literally looking for that extra 2 to 3%, then meal timing definitely has its role. So separating your protein portions evenly throughout the day, prioritizing your carbohydrates pre, post, and intra workout, making sure that fats are at a low post-training, because we know that fats slow up digestion. If you're really looking for that top level performance, I do recommend meal timing. Really knuckle down on it. It is something that I have done over the last about 20 months now. I've really got deep into it, and to be fair, I've probably got a bit obsessed with it, but I've got an obsessive personality, and that's just me. I don't recommend you do that if you don't want to do that, obviously. And if you do, well, obsess over something good, nothing bad. But we'll leave that for another video. Anyway, moving on now. If you are just looking to better your body composition, whether you're, like I said, dropping some body fat, adding some muscle, like whatever your actual goal is, meal timing really isn't that important. As long as you're hitting your correct calorie intake throughout the day, you're hitting the correct amount of micro and macronutrients, then meal timing really doesn't matter. If you're getting up in the morning and you are training fasted, I do recommend getting in a protein source 2 to 3 hours post-training. So obviously there used to be a myth where people used to go, I need a protein shake now because I'm going to miss that anabolic window and all that bullshit. It's bollocks. Don't worry about it. Like when we spike protein synthesis, we have actually a 48-hour window. Obviously that it would be at its lowest end. We have, or there is, shall we say, studies to show that between 2 to 3 hours is when it's at its highest and it's at its best. So if you're training fasted, I would then recommend to have a protein source after that. And then just aim for your caloric intake throughout the day. If you're someone that doesn't like to eat carbohydrates, or you're not hungry after training, just like I said, wait 2-3 hours, bring the heart rate back down, get back into a relaxed state. So when it comes to aiding digestion, it's better for you, and you'll see better results that way. But do what works best for you. You do not have to hit meals at 6 in the morning, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9 on the dot. Like, you do not have to be that obsessed with it. If your goal is just to become the best version of yourself and working towards whatever your goal is at the time. Because I'm not being funny, I've done it before in the past. I've got a bit too, my goal was just to get in better shape, or just drop some body fat. And I was like, right, I got to do this balls to the wall. But again, I have got that kind of personality with something. If I want something, I want to be the best at it, and I want to kind of nail it right down. Some areas in life, that's good. Some areas in life that isn't probably so good. But we live and we learn, and we move forward from it. So guys, how important is meal timing to you as an individual? That is up to you. Like I said, if you are trying to be the best, optimal, you want to become an athlete, you are looking to you are striving for that goal, Knuckle down on the meal timing. But if that is not your goal, do not stress, do not worry. Look for the daily, weekly, monthly, yearly calorie, macro, and micro nutrition breakdown, and you're good. Do what works best for you. If you're someone that likes to eat a lot of food in the morning, eat in the morning. If you're someone that likes to eat a lot of food at night, eat at night. If you want to separate your meals throughout the day, separate your meals. If you want 3 meals, have 3 meals. If you want 4, have 4. If you want 5, have 5. If you want 6, have 6. Whatever works best for you, do that. Do not get stuck in someone else's ways. So when you might watch me sometimes and think, oh, I couldn't do that, don't do it. Do you know what I mean? I don't want you to do it. I want you to do what's right for you. If you can take anything away and implement it, wicked. If any of the meals that I eat you enjoy and you can implement, do it. But don't do it if it isn't right for you, because guess what? It won't be lived for long. You'll fuck up and you'll end up binging and getting into a bad routine. Anyway, this voiceover is over. I hope you can take something away, and we will jump straight back into the video. Yo! Yes, so that wraps up our video. I hope you can take something away from that voiceover and implement it into your life, into your daily routines, or yeah, hope you can take something away. If you can, hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. But before I end this video, I would like to know if anyone is actually watching this video, which would be great, quite good that. What do you think of the quality of this right now? Because I just bought an iPhone 11 Pro, and I actually think the quality of this is better than my Sony RX100, and kind of making me think like I might just have to record on this a bit more, because I want to do a bit more like in the lifestyle-y kind of vlogs, and this is just easy to whip out quickly. Do you know what I mean? Wherever you are, like camera out, quick snap, quick talk, share, and fucking happy days. So let me know what you think. If you think this is good, I might use it, because I got some serious photos at my cousin's wedding the other day. Congrats to Eleni and Aaron, sick wedding. And the quality of the photos are just an absolute joke. So yeah, that's where we're at. Anyway, I'm wrapping up this video now with some steps. Hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with another video again shortly. Until next time, keep it 100 and keep ticking them boxes.